Well, throughout the late afternoon and into the early evening hours, we were tracking some very heavy rain and even a few strong and severe storms that were producing some gusty winds. This was the view earlier in the day in Allenhurst, so Liberty County, one of the places dealing with some of those stronger winds blowing through the region. Just south of this area into Wayne County, we did have a severe thunderstorm warning associated with that cell. We did have a warning in Beaufort County, but now things are quiet for us around the coastal empire and low country. Everything that we were still tracking for the past couple of hours has since dissipated. There's an off chance that we have a couple of stray showers going into the overnight, but mainly dry as we start our Tuesday, with temperatures staying very warm, holding steady overnight in the mid to upper 70s, climbing quickly into the low to mid 90s for highs for our Tuesday afternoon. And then the storms will really start to pick up in the coverage and even the intensity. With all that heat, the storms won't take much to become strong and severe. And speaking of that heat, we already have a heat advisory in place for much of the coastal empire and the low country that will go until 8 o'clock Tuesday evening. But with the storm setting up in the late afternoon and into the evening hours, we will likely see those temperatures begin to cool off a little bit before that. But here's the setup around the southeast. We do have some deeper tropical moisture flowing from south to north that will help our storms to form. And we also have an upper level feature off of the southeastern coast that will slowly drift in our direction. So high rain chances will be expected for both Tuesday and into Wednesday. For the later part of the week, those rain chances will start to taper off a little bit, but still scattered showers and storms expected for Thursday and Friday, just not quite as widespread as what we will be dealing with for us on Tuesday and Wednesday. The weekend at this point looking mainly dry and very hot for us once again. And with that heat for tomorrow, again, some of the storms may become strong and severe. Isolated severe storms are possible, though widespread storms are likely. Damaging wind with gusts in excess of 50 or 60 miles per hour will be our main concern. And of course, we will have heavy rainfall rates for us at times up to say 2 and 3 inches per hour, which may lead to some flooding concerns for spots with poor drainage. So tomorrow morning, Vipercast, we will have a partly cloudy sky for us. Temperatures climbing quickly into the 80s to lower 90s before lunchtime. After lunchtime, those temperatures will get very hot, and that's at the same time we will begin to see the storms fire off. We will have some intense downpours developing, and of course we will have that potential for a few strong and severe storms developing, and the storms that will be with us will be fairly slow moving, similar to what we had for today. Going into the evening hours, showers and storms will lose intensity and also will begin to gradually diminish in coverage. As far as the storms and showers, maybe just a few raindrops left for us by midnight, and then we will be drying out as we do go into Wednesday itself. For tonight, 77 degrees for the low temperature, partly cloudy, warm and humid. Hot and humid for tomorrow, and then the storms set up. Highs will be a little hotter along the west of I-95 in the upper 90s. Again, feels like temperatures will be over 105 degrees for us at times. For the boaters or anyone with outdoor plans, certainly keep an eye to the sky. We'll have an east wind in the afternoon, 5 to 10 knots, giving us seas right at 2 feet. So high rain chances for Tuesday and Wednesday. Scattered storms expected into Thursday and Friday. And there we go for the weekend. A little drier and a little hotter, 96 degrees by Sunday and into next Monday. So definitely a typical summertime type of pattern for us.
I'll take a 4-degree dip. I like that.
I mean, it's going to be noticeable.
I love the fact that it will be.
Yeah, it's better than a 4-degree jump.
Yes,
that's right.
Thank you.
Look it up.
Well,